It begins with a whisper, all over Earth. People fall into unending sleep, their bodies alive, but their minds gone. No magic works, no science helps. In the Sanctum Sanctorum, Dr. Stephen Strange listens to the silence between heartbeats. That's where the scream comes from. The dream realm is bleeding. With the Eye of Agamotto, he opens a rift and enters the Crimson Vela hidden plane between reality and dream, sealed centuries ago by the Vishanti themselves. But someone has broken in. At the center floats a black citadel made of memory and shadow. Inside waits Nocturne, the Dream Eater, once a forgotten god, now awake and hungry. He feeds on imagination, locking minds in eternal fantasy while draining the soul. You left the veil unguarded, Strange, Nocturne hisses. Now I feast. Strange fights back with spells of clarity and chaos. Bolts of Balthak, shields of Seraphim, chains of Crocambut. Every attack is reflected back as a twisted nightmare version of himself. Nocturne offers a deal. Join me. Be the architect of eternal dreams. Strange almost falters inside the illusions he sees. Christine, the Ancient One, even his hands restored. A life with no loss, no pain, but he remembers his purpose. Pain made me who I am, he says, shattering the illusions. And I serve reality however hard it is. With a final incantation, by the 7 sons of Cinnabis, awaken all minds. Strange uses his very soul as a beacon, burning through the crimson veil like a flare in darkness. The sleeping awaken. Nocturne screams, pulled back into the forgotten layers of unreality. Strange collapses in the sanctum, drained, eyes dim. Wong rushes in. Did you win? No, Strange whispers. I reminded the world it's real. He closes the Book of the Vishanti and places it back on the shelf next to a new one. The Codex of Forgotten Gods. Because if one Dream Eater returned, others may follow. Want a sequel involving Clea, Dormammu, or even a team up with Scarlet Witch? I've got you covered.